Here's the router I have for sale. Left to right is what I call the X, the way I have it set up in Mach. In and out as we're looking at it is the Y, and then the Z up and down, of course. So X and Y run on THK linear rails. Really nice. I had a guy do that for me. Normally he put them on some other type of cheap rail, but those are a lot better. The Z-motor wires are exposed because I had the machine sitting for a while, and the computer that I was using died, and when I set it back up had some issues. Replaced the motor. Turned out it was just a setup issue, so I've got an extra motor I can throw in. Y motor is inside the aluminum channel right there. Drives this belt. It drives the Z assembly. X-axis motor is inside the channel here. Drives this shaft, turns the belt on either side. I have cut aluminum with this thing. I made a couple molds with it, but mostly I just cut wood. As an example of something I just cut for my wife. It's a little iPad stand. Here are the drivers, X, Y, and Z. See the Y there. Short cord hooking to the back of the computer. I've never used the patch cord for it. You can do that to get it out of the way if you want to, but I just plug it in there. Seems to work fine. Excuse the mess. This is Mach 3. That's what drives the machine. So, and VCarve Pro, Vectric VCarve Pro. Also have Photo VCarve. We can do lithophane, stuff like that. I like to use a wireless keyboard so that I can come over here and I can control the machine. Well, before you control the machine, you must first go back to Mach 3. Having a little issue here because my range on the mouse isn't wireless and getting too far. So, go back to Mach 3. I'm just going to reset it. Back over here. Control the machine. X, left, right, Y, up, down, Y, up, Y down, X left, X right, page up and down, controls the machine, up and down. Hit Alt R on the keyboard. That's what starts a program. So it's just the little square that I programmed just to show the machine running. Not going to turn the router on. It's just too loud. It's a Bosch Colt router. You can replace it for $110 if anything ever happens. I've had this machine a little over 3 years now, and it's never failed me. So it's cheap if something ever does happen to that. This picture of something else just recently carved. So that's pretty much it. Everything's together, all working. I've got about $2,000 in the machine and another $1,000 or so for software, probably $1,200, something like that. So pretty firm on $2,000 for everything up and running. It's a really good machine. So thanks for looking.